Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Alcoholic Phoenix here, and welcome to another episode of my Subnautica Season 2 Let's Play. This is episode number 40, I'm pretty sure. So, last episode we tried to set up this... Holy crap. We tried to set up this thermal generator, and it didn't go too well. We're going to see if we can try and do this again without going so close. I got told in my comments I only really need to be within 10 meters of the actual thermal generator itself. Yep. That'll do it. Let's just get the fuck away. I don't know how we're going to determine what 100 meters is. I guess what we could do is we could go near it, check the distance. 375 to the life pod. And we should be able to go to about here at least. Ish. Say here, maybe, and we should be able to connect. Wait, it's going to follow it till we can't. Okay, the range is about here. So we drop straight down. That still connects. That's good. Alright. Let's go get our sea moth back. Someone, Dante, or... I don't think it was Dante. Somebody in my comment section pointed out, or said in the comment section of the last Subnautica video, they seemed a little bit down. I wouldn't say down as much as in pain. I'm starting to get my wisdom, like one of my wisdom teeth starting to come in, so it's causing a fair bit of pain, especially when I try to eat. Starting to drive me a little bit insane. Plus, we've had a lot of stuff happen over the last few weeks. You know, my partner had an old dude crash into her car 3 days after she got her license, and my youngest was in the car, so luckily nobody was hurt. Thanks to my partner's quick thinking, she was able to imagine, I guess for Americans, you know, imagine this in reverse. But she was in the turning lane, turning right, and there was cars across her at the intersection, stopped, and all these other cars in front of my partner turned right, and this guy came through that intersection as she was turning right and hit her on the left-hand side of her car. And it was coming right for the door that my youngest daughter was on. So my partner went across into the lane of traffic to her right, and squeezed in between a gap, so he only clipped the corner of the car. But we took it to the did I grab the right stuff for that? Yeah, I did. We took it to the smash repairs, and they said that is a fucking thingo snake on the surface of what the fuck? It's a jelly worm. That's what I'm calling them. Always called them that. It's a jelly worm. It's like a crab snake or something, I think their actual name is. What the fuck are you doing out here, friendo? You're not supposed to be up here. But yeah, there's like $5,200 worth of damage done to the car, which sucks ass. And they ended up writing it off, which also sucks ass. Because, you know, she had a little Yaris. It wasn't anything particularly special, but still, it was a nice, convenient, small car. Wasn't really good for a family of, you know, with 3 kids, unfortunately. That was the only major issue. But she's got a much better car now. We ended up getting a Hyundai Sonata, which is actually super comfy, and it's way bigger. So it all worked out in the end. The problem is the insurance companies refuse, like, just the old bastard's disputing that he caused the accident even though he ran a red light, so we're trying to wait to get our insurance payout, and that's not particularly going well because he's disputing it, And I wouldn't say the insurance company's doing their best job to fucking, you know, make sure everything's correct in that regard. So it's been pretty stressful trying to just get the money that we're supposed to be owed. It's actually quite a lot of bullshit and fucking around. And it's very frustrating. But we will figure it out in the end. We always do. But yeah, that's part of the reason why I've been a bit flat, wisdom teeth and all that bullshit going on. So I apologise if I haven't been as lively as I normally would be. Not that I think I'm the most lively person in the universe by any stretch of the imagination, but you know what I mean. The fuck. Alright, so that is now all connected to the base. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we should be getting thermal plant generation in here as well. It's only up to 25? Yeah, you're fucking kidding me, right? 25. I mean, that's not that much, honestly. I was expecting it to at least be, I don't know, an extra 100 or so, probably. Would be fair, maybe. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. But yeah, lots of stupid shit just going on in general. Super frustrating. Someone wanted me to put a window where my desk is. I mean, we might be able to do that, although I think we're pretty low on quartz. We got enough for... No, we don't. We don't, but we've got the power of the scanner room to help us with this. Let's pick quartz and put this scanner HUD in here. Sorry. Got some message on my phone. Let me just mute my phone. Normally I do that. I'm pretty prompt about doing that before an episode is started recording, but lately I've just been super forgetful too. So I've like, you know, if there's a gap in videos or something, generally it's I didn't have the time because of a lot of stuff going on. I was trying to aim for 4 a day. Most of the time it's been 3 a day, if not at least 2. I don't think I've ever really missed out on doing any less than 2. But if you guys and girls are watching the Subnautica series and haven't checked out my 7 Days to Die episodes or anything, you should check them out. I don't know whether that interests many of you. You know, some people are super into Subnautica and no other survival games or anything of any type really interest people, but I guess it really depends. Some people will be here for a certain... Oh, fucking sick. Yep. Yeah, fuck right off. Go away. I'll do ring around the rosy with you, baby. I ain't got no problem with this. And then I'll smack you in the ass and have you get scared away. Like a little bitch that you are. Yeah, some people are here for the games and some people are here for the person's personality. But if you guys and girls haven't checked it out, I think you should go check it out. I think it's a pretty cool series. I'm not doing the greatest I've ever done in 7 days. Like, you know, it's been a pretty rough start for me. But I'll get there, I think. Alright, so... We've got enough quartz to make this window now. I also need to change the battery in my Sea Glide, apparently. But I think after this series is done, I'm tempted to do a series on experimental. For the simple fact that, you know, we all always have new shit to try out. Well, not necessarily, but 90% of the time we'll have, you know, should have new stuff to try out on a semi-consistent basis. We'll see how we go. Alright. There we go. Hey, sure, we even got a window to look out of. Nothing particularly special to look at, but, you know, nice little window. We got a little plant pot. Oh, we can use the planter. Oh, we can put 4 things in there. What 4 things would I want to put in that plant pot? You know, this could spruce stuff up, right? Is this gonna cook it? No. Alright. Oh, you serious? I don't... Oh, alright. Alright. I don't have enough room to put that. That's technically titanium. That's a rarish ore. It's not really rare, but it's rarish. And then we can put the quartz in here. And we put the battery in there. Man, I got med kits coming out of my ass. I might as well just use this. And then I'll quickly go and grab one more spore. Make sure I grab it so I don't have any of those jelly shroom plants disappear on me. Okay, oh, actually, I'm only going to be able to fit one in here, right? No, oh, I can't even fit them. Fuck. They're too big. I need... what would fit in there? What do I have on me that would fit in there, actually? I guess the gel sacks and the deep shrooms would. But... I guess I... Do I get more if I use a normal knife? Oh, of course, that's a thing. There we go. Okay. And I can't fit, well... Rip. Floating boxes of doom will be upon us. Yeah, I'm trying to get the base, you know, somewhat homey. Because I never really did that. Are you fucking serious? I can't put gel sack spores in there? What the fuck can I use then? Oh my god. I guess it would have to be like... really wish they'd texture those. Maybe... this? No, I can't. Can I cut that? Holy shit, I didn't need that many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can they seriously texture some of the plants? So when I dump them out of my inventory, it's not just this ugly mess of shit. Okay. What the fuck can I put in a planter? Okay, so strangely enough, we can't plant this, but we can apparently plant creepvine seeds. Why? No idea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's just go try and get some creepvine. Well, actually, I can grab the... No, I couldn't grab the clusters. It has to be these. It has to be these. They seem too big unless you can put one in the 4 slot. But it does say apparently you could plant either one, creepvine or creep seed clusters. So I'm curious to see this. Alrighty then. Okay, we'll just make this easy on ourselves. I know what can be planted in there. At least I know something that can be. And that's this fucker. Apparently it goes based on if they have a green background they can be planted inside. And if they have a blue background it means they can only be planted underwater. Hey, we got some stuff in the planter. We got all this nice and spruced up at a later date. For sure. But it looks like our thermal generator's providing an extra 50, but it doesn't seem to be going up very much. It seems to go up 1 and then lose 1. I guess that's because of the battery charger. But anyway, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit that sub button. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Alright, peace!